Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Elise from Discovering Elise, and happy Vlogmas, guys. Happy Vlogmas. I have been under the weather for the past couple days. Well, just feeling a little like something is coming on, like I'm catching something, like I'm catching what everybody else already had, and that's usually how it goes with me, and it's always been that way. Even when my children were little, like everybody in the household would get sick, and I wouldn't get sick until everybody was better, and then I would get sick. Isn't that amazing how God works? Because if I would have got sick and then they all would have been sick, who would have been taking care of them? So God made it so I didn't get sick, and I had enough, strength, and I could take care of them when they needed it, and then allow me to catch whatever, even if catching whatever is like a negative thing. I don't know. I just find a blessing in that. But anyway, guys, I just feel like a little raspy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Just a little raspy. That started yesterday. Just started feeling a little like coming down with something. So you know how I do. Go ahead and started dosing myself up and heavy dosing on my herbs. And if you guys are catching a little cold, go look through my shorts. I have some remedies that I like to use. I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe anything to you, but I do have training in herbalism, and I am a registered nurse, so I can educate you on things that are good. So you can try those if you like. They work for me and my family. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and hop on like while I have about 30 minutes before my next client. I think I tucked my badge. Yeah, good. I have about 30 minutes before my next client. I just wanted to come in and touch base since I hadn't talked to you guys in a minute. I'm just sitting here in this parking lot. And I know with the spirit of Vlogmas and the winter season, some people don't take Christmas and the holiday season real well because of maybe past trauma or lost loved ones. As you guys know, I lost my mom on my twins' birthday, which is New Year's Eve. So around Christmas, New Year's Eve, none of that is not the same. I lost my dad near Father's Day in 2019, around that time, like after Father's Day. So, and then my mom in New Year's Eve 2022. So holidays aren't the same as far as with my parents. And then my children, my boys are all grown and off, with their family, and one is in South Africa, as you guys know, and my other boys are adults and they're off living their own lives. And it's just, Christmas isn't like Christmas anymore. So holidays aren't the same anymore, and it's sad. It saddens me, to think about that, and to know that I won't be waking them up with Mariah Carey, because I used to wake them up, like I would make them go to bed and then wake them up a little shortly after midnight, sometimes 1-2 o'clock, but I would blast Mariah Carey like on the speaker and go to each room and wake everybody up for them to come, and they can open up a gift, or all of their gifts if they wanted to, as long as it was after midnight. We used to play games Christmas Eve. I used to take them all to like look at lights on Christmas Eve, and that was a tradition that my mom did with me when I was little. She always would take me around town and look at lights and Christmas lights and neighborhoods that were really nicely decorated and get me in the Christmas spirit. We never did like the milk and cookies and stuff like that, but that was like a tradition for us. And my mom would let me open up a gift on Christmas Eve, but I never really let my kids do that. Unless because it was still nighttime when I would let them open stuff. So, but long as it was after midnight and it was actually on the, the 25th or whatever, I would let them open. But I say all that to say, as you get older and you transition later in life and your kids grow up and you lose parents and you lose family members, you lose friends, things just aren't the same. And I just wanted to offer a space for anybody who, may be feeling like this, or maybe feeling a little sad around the holidays, the winter time, there is a such thing as seasonal depression, and that's a real thing. So if you feel like you can't get out of this sadness, I want you to reach out to somebody. Therapy is super important, but if you just need someone to talk to, you can talk to me if you want. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a licensed therapist, but I am a mama, and I am a person, and I am of age a little bit, so I can offer some sound advice. I can offer some input, some insight on what you may be going through, because you may be going through what I'm going through, the empty nesting, the feelings of loneliness, sadness, seeing your kids grow up but things is just not the same anymore. So I would like to offer myself. And if you ever want advice or anything, you can do it anonymously. You can email me. My email is down in the description box below. It's the same as my name, discoveringelise@gmail.com. If you would like to email me, or if you just want to get something off your chest, because I'm a firm believer of getting things out and venting and talking, and sometimes talking to somebody who don't know you, and can't give you biased information, don't know your situation, don't know your friends, don't know what don't know you personally, can give you some better non-biased information than somebody that you know. And then sometimes we don't want to burden our friends that we've always talked to and always vented to and always dumped on. Sometimes we don't want to do that. So if you want, you can talk to me. You can feel free to send me an email, and it can be anonymous, or you can see your name. Just I would say under the video, maybe you could, I'll just be checking it just in case, so that way you'll stay anonymous and nobody will know that you emailed me. But yeah, I'll offer that if you want, if you need somebody to talk to, because I always say pressure busts pipes. If you don't get it out, you holding it in, that's like, it's building up pressure, and you got to get it out some kind of way. That's why I always advocate journaling, writing stuff down, deep breathing. Exercising is a good way to get out your feelings, but talking to people, talking to somebody, getting it out of your body, you got to release it. And writing it down and burning it, tearing it up, destroying it is another way. But if you want to have someone and you want some feedback, I would gladly give you some feedback. But like I said, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a psychologist, but I am a human, and I do have training, and I'm a mama, and I've lived through a lot of things, and I have a lot of life experience. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and offer that to you guys this time of the year, because I know sometimes it can be rough, especially when you don't have, your life is not the way it used to be. And also, you may be introverted and you may not have many friends like me. I'm introverted. I don't talk to a bunch of girls or ladies. I don't have like a lot of friends. You guys are my friends, so I'm your friend. So if you want me to just listen, you can put that in an email. Just want to vent. I just want you to listen. I'll be somebody who would listen. I have good listening skills, and I'm an empathetic person. I would listen if that's what you wanted, if you didn't want any advice at all, because you may not want advice, you just may want to get it out. So I am, like I said, offering myself to my friends, and sending you love and positive energy and positive vibes, and letting you know that I'm here for you. Just as you pour into me in the comments, I'd love to pour back into you. So I hope this is received well. And yeah. Oh, let me do some scriptures, and then let me grab the bag, and I will do some scriptures and some affirmations. Okay. All right, so all right, so I got the scriptures of the day, and I just pray that whatever comes out is what's needed. Oh, 3 came out. Okay, so let's see. This says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, That's Jeremiah 29:11. On the back, it says, you may not have it all together, but have peace knowing that you are God's treasure. This next one says, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. That's Proverbs 3:6. On the back, it says, your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy and your joy, and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Helen Keller. This last one says, when the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all truth. John 16:3. On the back it says, few things are impossible to diligence and skill. Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. Samuel Johnson. On the back of the deck it says, I keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. Ephesians 1:16. I thought I would add an extra one on there. So let me grab this off the floor, because you know the camera, since I dropped it, it goes crazy when I move around. So I'm going to stop it and then I'll do the rest of them. Got to keep track of the time, because time just be flying when I be talking to my friends. Oh, I didn't say Sawubona, Sanibunani to all of my South African friends. My voice is going. Hopefully I can get it together. So, yeah. So, let's see what comes out for the positive. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me pick those up. Okay. So I have caring. When I take time to care and replenish myself, I can then care beautifully for others from the overflow. Joy. I find joy in the simple things in life, and I feel gratitude for them. Harmlessness. I radiate harmlessness, compassion, and pure love to all around me. Ashe. All right, let's do the I am affirmations really quickly. And also, if you guys have any suggestions on anything that you would like to see for this last few days of Vlogmas, let me know. I'm almost to my 15 days, my promised 15 days, and I'm sticking to that. But if I go beyond that, then that's a bonus. I'll try to go beyond that if I can. I listen to the whispers inside of my heart. I'll try to go beyond that if I can. But if I start feeling sick, you know, guys, I'm gonna take a break, because health is more important. Nothing wants to come out of these, right? Okay. I am magnetic when I stand in my power. Okay, one more. I strengthen my inner world to meet my outer world with grace. This one popped up too. My big vision is the sum of all the small steps I take each day. Okay, guys, you can journal with these prompts like I always say. You can take the scriptures, read them at your own leisure to gather understanding. You may read before or after the scriptures. It may be something in there for you. And you can also journal with the positive affirmations, or these I am affirmations. But yeah, guys, if you have any comments or, you know, concerns or whatever, or questions or things that you want me to talk about, feel free to drop those in the comments down below. We're going to keep this Vlogmas moving. I'm trying to figure out some things for this weekend, so stay tuned. Don't tune me out just yet. I know a lot of times some people don't like the car talks. Some people like just seeing the vlogs, and then some people just don't like the vlogs. So, you know, I'll try to do things that I like, and hopefully you guys enjoy and continue to enjoy my channel and what I provide for you. I hope that I provide value. I try to give you something, some encouragement, some love. Gia kutanda. I love you if no one has told you that they loved you today. Sometimes you just need to hear that, and I offer you all virtual hugs and virtual mama hugs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.